So I got the kids getting some grain for their steers. While they're doing that, I'm gonna start measuring out in this garden, getting ready to plant a little bit. We probably won't get any planted today, but if we could, that'd be great. But I gotta get it measured out so we know where we're putting things. There used to be a row right here, all the way down, of raspberries. Put the goats in there last year to eat these weeds down, and of course they ate the raspberries because goats eat everything. So they're no more. So I think we're going to move the raspberries completely out of this garden over along yonder fence, and instead we're going to plant just vegetables in here. So I think we're going to measure a little bit different than we did last year. That's what I think we're going to do. I think. Quarter straight down. Right there. Okay. Now go. So it's going to be off the fence on the other side. Alright, we just got this post put in. We've got 20 from here down. There's 24 additional valves. So we got to go, they're 3 feet apart. 24 times 3, fast!
75, 72.
Okay, 72 feet from here. Can you measure, Caleb? And Anna. You hold it for him. 72 feet. You guys go measure off the other post over there. Well, we got a couple of these posts in, at least started, so we got something to measure off of. That's how we'll measure our rows, put them all 3 feet apart. We are using T-posts this year instead of little small stakes because I plan to trellis everything. We're going to trellis peas, our tomatoes, maybe beets, trellis the lettuce, trellising everything. Okay, we won't trellis the ridiculous things, but we're going to trellis a lot of stuff. We've never done trellises before. We might even do it in a lot of our squash. We'll see how that goes. I want to show you real quick the tenacity of some of these grasses growing in here. So we got these. This one's actually got some dandelion growing in it. But we've had these wood chips down all winter. Look how deep this wood chip is. That is how far. Oh, it just keeps going. That weed had to work up, there's the dirt finally, through those wood chips to find the sun. There's some tenacious weeds in here. Give that a second try, you dumb weed. Look at this one. Look how far that thing's gone. It's gonna follow it forever. Yeah, look at that. And you can see all these little things where it would start to come up eventually.
Looks like a big white worm.
Pretty amazing.
We are finally getting some nice weather now that it's halfway through May and it's not supposed to freeze at night anymore. So it's moving day for our chickens. I'm going to move them out of the shop out into our makeshift chicken run. There we go. our little chickies are all set now. Got water, food, shade, and now we'll be moving this trampoline frame, probably twice a day, just around on our lawn so they don't destroy one spot. And that way they can also eat bugs and grass, and they'll be much healthier meat because they have more of an omnivore diet.
It's been several days since we put these chicks outside, but we have had a rainy day today. It's rained nonstop all day, and it's supposed to get really cold tonight. So we are headed out to get these chicks and put them back in the shop for the night, so we don't lose any, because we're worried with as wet as they are and as cold as it's going to be that they're not going to survive the night. So it's dark. We're going to have to grab these chicks in the dark and figure out how to catch them. So it's going to be interesting.
Guess it's time I wake up. This is 7 years old. We've been 7 years cold, and now it's time for summer. Walls came down, walls that were holding.
Everything's still set up. We were hoping to get some laying chicks, but we haven't gotten them yet, so we're still set to just let them out here.
And it's all burning down in the fire, taking us to the edge of hope. Carry me outside, I want daylight. Carry me outside. Hope it's time, oh it's time I fit in these clothes. Yes, inside of these clothes I know there's no surrender.
There was a magpie in here.
Sweet.
When I walked in, the magpie just like swooped across and went up to that corner. See it there still?
Yeah, it's been flying around in circles. I wonder if it's stuck in here. It's flying around like it doesn't know how to get out. Usually we're in the business of trying to contain animals. How are we supposed to free one?
Yeah, birdie, 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 birdie. It's still here. It's over there now. Now we got a bird in the rafters and a hot mama in the rafters.
You're so close. Oh, come on.
Well, whatever you're doing is agitating it enough that
That's what I'm hoping. Just make him fly around enough, he'll finally make it out then.
I'm gonna catch him out of midair.
Yeah,
He keeps
do
flying
it.
right behind me.
That's the way out. Go. Never a dull moment around here.
All right, found our solution. The kid's airsoft pistol. We're gonna shoot it. Hopefully, this shouldn't hurt it. Hopefully, it's gonna agitate it enough that it'll fly out. That's the theory. Here goes nothing. Well, he's getting agitated. I don't know if he's getting out, but he's getting agitated.
How can you not see that wide open door?
Turn this light on.
There you go, that might help.
Yeah, now what?
Hey, Marky. Shine your light out the door. Maybe we'll follow it. Oh,
Where is it?
did you hear it?
Uh-uh.
I heard one.
What did it say?
Maybe it went out. Oh, the whole time you didn't get the light off.
Well, we got the smart idea to turn the light off and it just flew out. So, magpie problem solved. Andrew's still stuck up there, so I'm going to bed.
Thanks a lot.
I'll see you in the morning when I come back to get the chicks.
2.
Weather's not sketchy at all. Well, it stopped raining this morning. We got some blue sky starting to peek through. So we are going to put these chickens back where they belong, out on some pasture. It's the backyard. We haven't mowed it, so it's super long, which I don't think these chickens really like it long, but at least they've got something to eat. Got them all loaded back out here. Now he's got to throw some food, some water, and some grit back in there for them. And then they are good to go. And there you have it. 53 chickens under a trampoline frame. If you get nothing out of this, I want you to get how easy it is to raise these chickens. You don't need a ton of space and you don't need a ton of infrastructure. You don't have to have the fancy tractors and covers and stuff for them. As long as you've got a little bit of shade for them, something to keep some predators away depending on the area you're in. We don't have many predators, so I don't worry too much about that, and the dogs keep anything that would come in out. But just a little something to contain them. Some food and water, some grit, and they're just happy. They grow just fine. And it doesn't take a lot of money, doesn't take a lot of time and resources. So, great way to raise some food for your family. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. You can like this video, that'd be awesome. Helps us out, and we'll catch you guys next time.